They're going to line him up in the backfield. They're going to motion him out to the right. Taj Boyd on first down looks underneath. And that was down on the ground.
Robinson for that touchdown.
No huddle. They flare it out to the outside, and Watkins give him as many touches as...
They did a great job of containing him in this game.
Sam Cooper's in at tight end. Taj keeps it as a running back, and he's across.
Really affect the safeties of this Florida State defense.
Roderick McDowell, known as Hot Rod, is the running back, pass protecting, far side, incomplete, and that was Matavius Bryant. Third down. This the money down over the middle, incomplete. Terrific coverage that time by the Noles.
He's lined up right in the middle, almost as a spy, and then he picks up McDowell, who slips out late out of the backfield, gets his left hand up to be able to knock that football away. Really good coverage there by Smith.
Bradley. Taj Boyd, good runner. And he showed you how quick
safeties can try to make him pay for it, coming up in run support.
Dropped, incomplete.
Playing in the NFL now.
Third down at 1. And Taj Boyd
in the box, and also it sets up the pass game.
And he'll take it. Middle wide open. Here's Watkins. They get him loose.
Watkins stepped right into it.
They're going to keep it in the air, and fumble. Scooped up. Into the end zone, Mario Edwards.
Coming off the edge, off to the right, the blind side of Taj Boyd, makes the play, creates the fumble, and big Mario Edwards scoops it up.
Now remember, number 20, LaMarcus Joyner, has forced both turnovers in this game. He got on Seckinger on the first play from scrimmage, forced that fumble. Now he gets on Boyd, and he forces the second fumble. So the All-American by 17 early. In the dirt.
Try to get a first down and try to get, again, the belief that they're going to be able to move the ball against this defense going.
Quick throw to Watkins. Picks up the first down with a nifty. Terrence Smith, one of the linebackers, is number 24. Has to throw this away. He would. Third down and 10. Incomplete.
Automatic first down.
He's got him instead on the outside. Brent, he's playing over the slot as a nickelback and has contact with Humphreys. Humphreys still almost came up with that catch with a one down very quickly, getting off blocks.
Second and 7. Here they come on. Incomplete, and the wide receiver was Warner.
Yeah, they brought a corner. He pointed to it, and then he didn't do his adjustment. Taj Boyd did. The veteran quarterback did. See, he points to him, sees it, recognizes it, and then he sticks with his route.
Moving the pocket to the right, looks back to the middle, and he's got his man wide open. Mike Williams comes back. Taj Boyd is a very dangerous runner. They'll empty the backfield out. He'll look quickly, and incomplete. Comes Joyner again. Flash, grabs it.
The back goes one way, there's a fake, and he has to throw it right over Joyner, who's made 2 big plays, and I can't say it enough. Every time you Watkins, and look at those hands right there by Sammy, bobbles it, able to secure it and get the touchdown for Clemson.
That's a huge, huge drive here with a minute left in the opening. Watkins, Seckinger to block, and
and McDowell, or they sit back off the play-action pass game.
Second and 8. McDowell on the outside, and somehow gets away from the defender, but at the first down here. Taj Boyd will try to take it up on top. Looking far side, high, incomplete. And it is fourth down. Taj Boyd, pocket. Holds, fires far side, incomplete. And again, 4 receivers, and on the boundary is young Mike Williams. Taj Boyd taking a look in that direction. Gonna go try to hit the freshman, and it was out of bounds. Third down and 10 for the Tigers. Taj Boyd fires to the mark, and he's got it. Sammy Watkins.
Getting just enough, and it's going to be close. They're actually going to measure it, but good throw that time. Much better timing between the quarterback, Boyd, and one of his favorite targets, Sammy Watkins. The Noles are not giving these wide receivers much room to work at all. Look at that coverage. That ball had to be perfectly thrown, or he wouldn't have had a chance that time. Nate Andrews, a true.
More of a difficult target. Play action with him, and that did not fool the defense. He was jumped by Christian Jones.
It was Taj Boyd, Christian Jones right here. I think Taj Boyd had some weaknesses to the left, and instead he gets confused. You know, he's reading Christian Jones. If he comes down, he's going to pull it to Taj Boyd. He misread that.
Now that was Zach Brooks blowing a block too, number 24. He's got to look in that direction. Incomplete.
Confusing him, and they're doing a good job of pressuring him.
3rd and 14. Moves the pocket to the left. Flings it incomplete. And they...
How quick that Florida State defense is lined up and finding these wide receivers. You've got 4 or 5 different defenders out there. Look how tight. You got 3 different guys all over it. And time again.
24-7 now. Taj gonna keep it. And he gets rustled. That's his specialty. Now here comes Taj Boyd. Flips it off to the side. McDowell got the first down. Run out short.
That's a great combination.
2nd down. Middle. Great grab by Watkins. There's those hands. Bryant off to the left. Quarterback draw all the way. Beautiful run by Taj Boyd as he crosses the 25.
Backfield motion, McDowell out. They brought a blitz. Florida State did with Terrence Smith. There's nobody left. Great job of recognizing that, finding the void, and then picking up as many yards as he could. Anytime they empty out the back.
They move the H-back over, and so Joyner splits to the outside. Come back to the middle. Intercepted. Picked off by you-know-who. LaMarcus Joyner, who started this defensive look.
They're late. I'm not so sure that the Noles still didn't have 10 defenders, but another miscue and an errant throw.
Florida, get your tickets now for that one, folks. There's a nice grab by the freshman, Mike Williams.
Can do in trying to get his team still to believe that they can make a play. He told me that Mike Williams adjusts to that ball, try to wear down the more athletic Florida State defensive front. We've not seen that yet.
Quick throw and almost picked. Doing a great job with Seckinger battling the defender. That's Telvin on him.
There are 2 guys on this defense that are just special. Telvin Smith and LaMarcus Joyner. Telvin Smith jumped that, and I think Taj Boyd.
2nd down and 10. Boyd's in trouble. Down goes Taj.
And Timmy Jernigan right in the middle uses his hands to be able to just throw down the offensive lineman. Horton didn't have a chance. He grabbed him and threw him. They're rushing 4 and getting pressure like that. Taj Boyd
looking at a 3rd and 17. Middle into traffic, and it was
a little bit of room to the outside.
2nd and 5. Swing it, dropped on the outside.
To football, watch his eyes. He's looking down the field, and he starts to peek up right before he caught the.
3rd down and 5. They rushed 5. Almost got there. Incomplete. Intended for the freshman.
They're closing in on him. Mike Williams could have made that catch for the first down.
Need 5 yards to keep this going. This is a 4th down. Taj to the right. Fires. Intercepted. Picked off by Darby.
Throw the entire time. Watch him out here. He's just waiting, and then steps in front of it. It was almost like, yeah, throw it. He's open. He's open. Baited the throw from Boyd.
I just don't understand it.
Got to be the biggest surprise in the NFL.
I think so. And that's
worst games Taj Boyd's had in his career.
And he's a veteran quarterback. He's been under pressure from this defense.
Telvin Smith again.
Got ready for the football game.
Yep.
This is a business trip for Florida State.
A lot like Alabama's approach.
Taj Boyd taken down by
off the edge, but their entire front 4 and rotating bodies in is played so well.
Taj keeping it, trying to get that first down. And there's a penalty. Here's Taj. Taken down.
Coach for Florida State. this entire staff put together a great game plan for Taj Boyd.
DJ Howard was the running back.
A lot of points. That's impressive.
Watkins on the outside. Washington State, and of course you've got the Noles primed to jump here, and that battle will begin for the top 2 spots dropped. Dancing. He picked up a couple yards with Jones making. Taj Boyd in a foot race. And it's complete for a first down. Leggett's hands.
A heck of a catch by Leggett. There's Joyner. He gets the 1 foot down. He's got to finish the process of the catch. So impressive.
Incomplete. Inside run for Taj.